Today, we're diving into Samsung's upcoming One UI 7.0 update with a closer look at the new quick panel design that was recently showcased at SDC 2024. Although we're still waiting for the public release, we got a sneak peek at the developer build running on the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Today, we're going to break down everything we know so far. Now, it's important to note that One UI 7.0 is still in development, and Samsung has made it clear that the final build won't be available until next year. The beta is expected to go live by the end of 2024, but don't be surprised if things change before the official release. For now, let's explore what we've seen so far and what we can expect from the new quick panel design in One UI 7.0. One of the standout features in One UI 7.0 is the redesigned quick panel. If you've been following the updates, you'll notice that Samsung has taken a bold new approach with this interface. We've seen a fan-made render courtesy of Ice Universe, which shows a mock-up of the Galaxy S25 Ultra running this new UI. While the final design might change, this gives us a good idea of the direction Samsung is heading in. What really stands out is how Samsung has adopted a more iPhone-esque look for the quick panel. You'll notice the split notification panel, rounded corners, and greater use of transparencies. It feels cleaner, more modern, and the control widget sizes are uniform across the board. This creates a more streamlined and polished experience, which Samsung is clearly aiming for with One UI 7.0. One of the most notable changes in the quick panel is the addition of more segments. In the current mockup, the quick toggle panel has been expanded to include new controls like a music playback widget and an audio control widget with a volume slider. These are positioned next to the display brightness slider, which remains on the left side. This layout not only adds more functionality to the quick panel, but also makes it more intuitive. Everything is grouped together in a way that feels organized and user-friendly. If you're someone who loves having quick access to controls like music playback or volume settings, this new design is definitely going to appeal to you. But the changes don't stop at the quick panel. There have been some significant tweaks to the app drawer, home screen, and settings app as well. These changes, while subtle, give One UI 7.0 a refreshed look. The app icons are slightly more rounded, the animations are smoother, and there's a consistent theme of simplicity throughout. Samsung has also redesigned the battery indicator and the camera app. The battery indicator now has a more modern, minimalistic look, and the camera app's controls have been moved to the bottom of the screen for easier access. This makes it more ergonomic, especially on larger devices like the Galaxy S24 Ultra or the upcoming Galaxy S25 Ultra. At SDC 2024, Samsung revealed its design philosophy for One UI 7.0, visually pleasing and intuitive. Now the big question is, will this design be final? Samsung has made it clear that they're still tweaking the UX for One UI 7.0, and what we've seen so far may not be the final version. It's possible that by the time One UI 7.0 officially rolls out next year, some of these elements could look different. So there you have it, a closer look at Samsung's new One UI 7.0 quick panel design. While things could change before the final release, we're excited about the direction Samsung is taking. If you're as curious as we are to see how One UI 7.0 evolves, be sure to stay tuned for more updates as we get closer to the public beta later this year. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey, we've got some exciting news about Samsung's upcoming foldable smartphones. If you're a tech enthusiast, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this one. We're talking about the highly anticipated Galaxy Z Fold 6 series, and more specifically, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra, which is rumored to be coming to China and Korea. Let's dive right in. Among the many Galaxy Z Fold 6 models that are currently in development in Samsung's labs, the one that has everyone buzzing is the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Now, if you're familiar with Samsung's Ultra-branded smartphones, you know they are designed to be the best of the best, offering high-end features and cutting-edge technology. While the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 is expected to bring some minor incremental upgrades, all eyes are undoubtedly on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. However, here's the catch. The Ultra isn't expected to get a global release. But don't worry, it seems this powerhouse of a device won't be restricted to just Samsung's home country, South Korea. According to the folks over at Android Headlines, Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra could also be launching in China. This is particularly interesting because it seems the rumored Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim, which we've been hearing about with its slimmer body, bigger displays, and larger battery, might actually be the Chinese variant of the Fold 6 Ultra. If this is true, it would clear up some of the confusion we've seen in recent weeks about how many models Samsung is actually working on. It might just be two: the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. The Ultra limited to Korea and China for now, would allow Samsung to gauge interest levels before potentially bringing it to a wider audience. In China, the Z Fold 6 Ultra may be sold as the Samsung GU25, complete with unique visual touches like decorative engravings on the hinge, similar to previous Samsung Geely smartphones. And here's another interesting tidbit. China might also get the Galaxy Z Flip 6 as the W25 Flip. This is speculative at this point, but it aligns with rumors that Samsung is also working on a Galaxy Z Flip 6 Slim. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a lot of detailed information about what exactly the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra will offer compared to the Z Fold 6. This is probably because the Ultra model isn't launching alongside the standard model, but we can expect more details to emerge once the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 goes official at Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked event next month. Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked events are always full of surprises, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for us this time. Will the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra live up to the hype? Will it bring groundbreaking features that set it apart from the standard model? Only time will tell. To be an upgrade. While rumors suggest a larger display and a slimmer design, the lack of S Pen support might be a deal breaker for some users. Ross Yunnan also mentioned that production for the Z Fold 6 Ultra's display panels might begin later this year, with a launch expected in January alongside the Galaxy S25. This staggered release makes sense. It avoids competing with the July launch of the regular Fold 6 and keeps the Ultra exclusive to South Korea for now, which might frustrate international buyers. Speaking of launches, rumors suggest the next Galaxy Unpacked event might be happening on July 10th in Paris, France. However, Tipster eLeaks list of expected reveals didn't include the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Does this mean no Fold 6 Ultra this year? Probably not. eLeaks list might only include devices launched. Leaked photo a few days ago looks a bit cheap and out of place on a flagship smartphone, expected to cost over $1,500. The device in the picture also appears to be wider than the current Galaxy Z Fold models, suggesting that Samsung is increasing the display size. However, the screens won't be significantly bigger. Samsung is reportedly saving the major display size upgrade for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra and Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim models, which are rumored to launch alongside the standard Z Fold 6 this year. Now, let's move to the front. The first hands-on image of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is leaked and reveals that Samsung has finally listened to Galaxy Z Fold users. The new foldable phone will feature a wider cover screen compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Reliable tipster Ice Universe shared this full image showing the front of the device and comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. As you can see, the upcoming foldable phone will have a wider cover screen that matches the width of the Galaxy Z Fold 5's cover screen plus one of its bezels. This wider cover screen should improve the typing experience on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and resolve aspect ratio issues in some apps and games. The new foldable also appears to have much sharper corners for both the body and the cover screen. A tipster shared a photo that seems to show a new camera module for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Although the leak only indicates that the camera module will feature a new design, it's doubtful Samsung would implement a design change without also upgrading the camera hardware. Here we have the first look at the new Galaxy Z Fold 6 outer display. A Twitter user named Ali recently shared a render comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. According to Ali, the new outer display features a boxier design and a slimmer hinge, significantly enhancing the Fold 6 overall appearance. The most noticeable difference between the Fold 5 and Fold 6 is the wider cover display. The render clearly shows. What do you think about these changes? Are you excited about the wider cover screen and new design? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all the latest tech news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.